Just how epic is the latest episode of Jade Dynasty? Facing the beast god's assault, Dao Xian, in order to save the world, finally unleashed the Zhu Xian sword. He opened the formation, but the price is that the moment he strikes, he will be consumed by the backlash of the sword's baleful energy. Yet, he has no regrets. As it turns out, previously, Lin Jingyu was locked in a fierce battle with Zhang Xiaofan. Regardless of Zhang Xiaofan's explanations, Lin Jingyu was convinced that he had killed his beloved master. Critically, it was clear Lin Jingyu had lost his reason, and so, the two began a great battle. However, Zhang Xiaofan remained clear-headed. He knew he could not harm his former brother. So, he held back with every move. At the same time, the righteous sects were desperately trying to stop the beast god. But even with every sect leader using their ultimate skills and Dao Xian deploying the Zhu Xian sword formation, their unstoppable attack seemed to have no effect. After the dust settled, the beast god was still standing before them, completely unharmed. He then arrogantly proclaimed, "It is time for you to witness the power of my arts." And with that, the battle reached its final climax. Unfortunately, the three great sect leaders were instantly at a disadvantage. It turned out the beast god hadn't even been using his true power. Meanwhile, Lin Jingyu and Zhang Xiaofan also reached their final confrontation. Lin Jingyu prepared to use the technique of Wan Jianyi, the Qingyun sword art he was taught, to end Xiaofan's life. In an instant, a surging sword intent erupted from his body. Seeing this, Zhang Xiaofan immediately used a Buddhist art to block it. But unexpectedly, the power of the sword drove Zhang Xiaofan directly into a desperate situation. "Senior, today, this disciple has come." Incantation. Let the sword reach the heavens. The power of this strike instantly broke through Zhang Xiaofan's Defan Ban Ruo. In the next moment, the sword had pierced Zhang Xiaofan's body. Lin Jingyu asked him, "If the one killed was someone you cared for, what would you think?" To this, Zhang Xiaofan gave a bitter smile. "What would I think? I truly do not know." Lin Jingyu, who had been knocked to the ground, said sorrowfully, "I have always seen Xiaofan as my brother. If even I don't stand by his side, then no one will. You demon! Give me back my master, give me back my brother." However, Lin Jingyu no longer had the strength to fight. He could only roar in anguish, demanding that the demon return Xiaofan, return him. And then, memories of the past surfaced. The good friends of the past had now become mortal enemies. "Do it. There is no one left in this world for me to care about." At the same time, Dao Xian's battle also reached its final stage. The beast god transformed into his true form. With just a single light punch, he sent Pu Hong flying. And what was worse, it was clear the Zhu Xian sword formation was now useless against the beast god. Another punch, and Dao Xian was also sent flying. As the sect leaders fell one by one, the disciples present also began to perish. Seeing such a tragic scene, Dao Xian finally decided to use the sword. If he didn't strike now, everyone would die. Do you have any regrets? What is there to regret? My path leads to death, but I have no regrets.